Oh, baby. We are here, folks. We have made it to one of my favorite, potentially my favorite place to fish. We've come out to a family-owned lake that I'm gonna keep it top secret. I'm not gonna let you guys know where I am. I've come out with the man who birthed me roughly 6 months ago. That can't, yeah.
That'd be painful.
That was
And impossible.
yeah, there's that.
I don't know, nowadays I think it is possible.
That's right. Roughly 6 months ago, we filmed a video together. We came out, we fished, we put some money on the line, went kind of like this.
Oh, dear. That is a good fish. Right off the bat, baby. Yes. 4 or 5. Dang. Dude. My gosh. No. Dude. That is a tank. Oh my gosh, dude. I got a scale. My GoPro is completely fogged over. Oh my gosh.
First cast.
First freaking cast, dude. Dude, what the heck?
So yeah, I've been avoiding them. I've done everything I could to not look them in the eye anymore.
So folks at home know, if you beat down AO, you're banned for 6 months.
I've got them back out today. We are loading up in one of the John boats that I grew up fishing in. It's kind of cool to fish with them again in this boat because I pretty much learned how to fish from this man in this boat. We got a bunch of memories in there. It's pretty cool. This pond is known for having some absolute monsters. I mean, gigantuous bass. I've come out here before and caught 5-pound plus fish, released it, threw another cast, caught one next cast. It's a ridiculous pond. It's a crazy place, and it's becoming the perfect time of year. I think we've said enough. I think it's time. We're rigged up. Our hearts are beating. Testosterone is flowing. Let's hop up in this John boat. See what's crack-a-lacking. Let's get that.
Let's do it.
Okay, woo! Yeah, baby, starting good. This boat hadn't been used in a long time. I got a lot of camera equipment, a lot of stuff in here I'd hate to lose. Keep an eye out if water starts puddling up. I got white pants on, man, and I painted this boat with interior paint, Dad. I messed up. I have potentially the most ghetto front GoPro clip in the history of GoPro clips. I have a 2x4 clamped onto the side of the boat, leading off the edge with another clamp, leading up to a hat brim clamp, so you guys can get this beautiful scenery. It's one of them things, everybody says, I don't have a front clamp. I can't do it. Well, old Dad's gonna start out with the clickbait. I think I might zing around the old buzzbait, see if any big Sallies are craving the top water. Oh yeah, first cast, baby. So 3 days ago, we had highs in the 40s, cold rain. It's terrible. Kind of set the fish back a little bit. We got some murky water. Yesterday was 70 degrees, bird blue sky all day long. Today, we got over, what did I say?
Bird blue sky.
Son of a gun, man. Today we got some overcast, 65 degrees. Little bit of chop on the water. Could be special. Let's skirt it off. Some movement in the grass, that's good. Oh, baby. Done found a stump, man. Oh, come on, baby. Don't put a hole in. Yeah, there we left a mark. And he was just coming through grass and setting the hook. Fish?
Yeah.
How good?
Feels decent.
Oh dear. Oh my gosh, Dad. You dirty dog. I just threw it over there. You go, Dad. That's a good fish, man. Oh yeah. 5-pounder all day. Come here.
Who's your daddy?
He's my daddy.
That's why I was excited today, boy.
On the Guggen clickbait. This thing is perfect for the grass, man. Bladed jig. Way to go, Dad. I'm gonna let it get a breath real quick. All right, we are on 0. We're zeroed out. Open it up. I'm calling right at 5. Oh, 4.7 pounds. It's a 4, but it's pushing 5. Good fish, Dad. That thing is huge. That is the biggest looking fish I've ever seen under 5 pounds. It's just because it's so fat, man.
Full of eggs.
You ready to get her back?
Yeah.
Gave it a little breath of fresh air. We were trying to get a smooth release, but this daggum boat is so unstable. Good fish, man. It feels good to be on the same team instead of going against you. Good gracious, man. I tell you what doesn't feel like I'm on the same team, it's being in a John boat with him. Good Lord.
Can't believe we've never flipped this boat.
Well, it's probably coming in hot now that we have a good video going. All right, well, we got this whole cove. Hopefully it's full of staging up fish, spawning fish. The fish didn't have a bloody tail, I noticed that. It wasn't spawning yet, it was staging up. I'm gonna quit acting like I know what I'm saying and try to catch a big one too. Well, Dad was so kind to let me take over. Oh, clickbait. Trying to cast right on the grass edges. If you guys want to snag any of the baits that we're catching these swamp donkeys, you can use the code FATSALLY if you want to go out and try to catch a FATSALLY of your own.
This is like when runners go or something.
I know. Oh. Oh.
Baby.
Baby fish. Oh, did he spit you? I wish my knees weren't in your face if the chest mount's going. It's just me and my dad are large men. This boat is not made for 2 large men. A lot of man shoved in a small vicinity.
That fish must have took a big dump on my bone. Yes, it did.
Oh, that is a load. Fish crap smells the worst too.
Thanks for catching me.
Take that fecal matter. Oh dear. Oh gosh, I have a terrible feeling. Oh gosh.
It's only gonna get bad if I hook a fish.
It's gonna get bad if you move, if you breathe, man. Dear mercy. I don't know if the GoPro stabilization is able to cover up this, but we're shaking hard, folks. So we're pulling up to this grass line. Dad thinks it's a little too cold to throw the buzzbait, but I'm addicted, so I gotta give it a shot. Guys, I've decided to put down the buzzbait. I've fished that thing so friggin' hard. I wanted it so bad. I wanted that topwater bite. I'm just so sick of fishing these cold, non-topwater conditions, but sometimes you gotta listen to the fish and not yourself. So I'm tying on a clickbait, just a little bladed jig here. I'm gonna put a paddle tail on. We're gonna fish deep, slow for another hour. I think it's extremely shallow.
About 5 foot where I just went down.
It's about from there, so maybe 3. Oh my goodness! What the heck, man? Flying.
That was a hook set.
I have been waiting a long time, folks. You know, I've been telling you guys how loaded this pond is, just how much I love fishing it, because you never know. And well, I set the hook with a vengeance there, because first off, I hadn't caught a fish in roughly 14 hours. Second off, it was running hard. I thought it was big. I did not mean to eat you, buddy. I'm sorry. Stop. He finned me. He got it. You got your revenge, homie. I'm done. Make it look real nice and big. Told you. Absolute tanks in here, folks. Absolute tanks. What you know about that, Dad? Not my proudest moment, but I'm on the board. And good gracious, did I throw you. I gotta get them back in. We gotta give them a respectful release after you yeet them like that. God dog, man. Feel bad. See you, buddy. I genuinely feel bad for that fish's face. Did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I've seen some comments that my hook set is a little too strong. I know it is. But when you fish for that long without a bite, you just gotta be ready. I was checking the depth. I was just dead sticking it. That's when the old big girl just came in there. Boom. Thank goodness. On the frickin' board. Guys, I've been fishing for 2 hours now, hadn't got a bite. Put on a little 5-inch little lunk log, wacky rig. My dad's little rig he's got, it's one of the best rigs you can fish, especially when the fish aren't biting. It just ensures that you have a chance to catch a big one, a small one, anywhere in between. We came up on a good looking little dock, flipped up under there. I was checking the depth of the water like a real noob. And that little fish came out and let me know I wasn't a complete waste of space. That poor half-pounder will never be the same. He's seen things that most fish would never see. Man, I had such a good feeling about today after Dad laid into that thick girl. I just thought we were about to be in them. Because it was like we had been fishing 30 minutes, pulled up into an area where we know they like to be. It's just not warm enough yet. Gosh, I hate that. Come on. I know we're gonna find one of these trees. Come on. Just a couple fish for the folks at home. Ah, see the stick I'm on? I'm hung. Yes! It's my day. I'm gonna throw the shaky head around. Yeah? Dang, Dad. And my line? I got you. Go right with it. What, we are zip lining this fish in, folks. This would be a much better thumbnail. We definitely should use this for the next thumbnail. The 5-pounder you caught just ooh. Got him. Yeah, boy. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. Stop it. Nothing crazy, but I'm in the game, dude. Yes, dude. This lake has just been beating me down mentally, emotionally. It's been scarring me, but now I'm getting primed up and I'm ready to come out here in the summer when they're pulling up shallow and just buzz bait them in the face. In the face. Let's get this fat, maybe a pound fish back in the water. See ya, buckaroo. Dang, I feel so much better, dude. Gosh, I was really hurting there. I was getting a little quiet, little ticked off. I was mad. I didn't like fishing, filming. I was over it, caught the fish, and I'm back in it. I don't know why I feel like such a little kid out here when I can't catch fish. Just a 4-year-old. Need a daggum juice box, my banky, and a FATSALLY. That's about it. Oh. Well, it's always a good feeling when you don't crash. Well, folks, that is a wrap. I told you guys, it's a loaded farm pond, but it's pretty cold, you know?
Yeah, tough conditions.
Tough conditions, we didn't want to accept it, but it's just hard when you love whacking FATSALLYs and the weather just won't let you do it for months on end. When it flows in the veins, it's hard to tell it no, if you know what I'm saying. Dad, that was a heck of a fish. Right off the bat, my watch time's gonna be cheeks, but it's all good. Huge shout out to the old Papa Bear for coming out here, sticking a fatty, putting it in the boat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching to this point of the video. If you're new, check out the old subscribe button. Leave a like if you want to see old Padre on the channel again. And if you want us to come out to this farm pond when it's summertime, maybe even springtime when the top water's on, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna blow your mind. I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace.